4 things we do not want to see from Charlotte Flair's WWE return. After having missed the entirety of 2024 due to injury, it looks like Charlotte Flair is ready to make her return to WWE. The promotion aired a vignette for the Queen on the latest episode of SmackDown, reminding fans of her exploits and extravagance. As one of the most decorated superstars in women's wrestling history, her presence always commands attention. However, Charlotte's return also brings certain expectations and concerns. While her star power is undeniable, the women's division has evolved significantly in her absence, and her return should enhance the product rather than overshadow the progress made by other talents. With that in mind, here are a few things we do not want to see when Charlotte Flair makes her official comeback to WWE. A Royal Rumble win. Charlotte Flair winning another Royal Rumble would feel redundant and unnecessary, given her already extensive list of accomplishments. With her previous Rumble victory in 2020, she's already cemented her legacy in the match's history. Another win would do little to elevate her career, while potentially taking away a career-defining moment for someone who truly needs it. The Royal Rumble is an ideal platform to launch fresh faces into the main event scene, and giving that spotlight to a rising star would add excitement and unpredictability to the division. Charlotte's return can still feel monumental without her winning a match that should be used to build the future. Rehashing old feuds and overexposure. WWE has a tendency to revisit Charlotte's past rivalries, such as with Becky Lynch, Bayley, or Rhea Ripley. While nostalgia can be appealing, her return should focus on new, innovative matchups that showcase fresh dynamics rather than retreading old ground. Furthermore, Charlotte's prominence sometimes comes at the expense of rising stars, leaving little room for other talents to shine and leading to fatigue among fans. Her return should focus on elevating younger talents or creating compelling rivalries rather than dominating weekly television and premium live events. One-dimensional booking. While Charlotte Flair's in-ring abilities are impossible to ignore, her character has often felt one-dimensional, relying heavily on the genetically superior Queen persona. This has made her one of WWE's most consistent performers, but also one of its most predictable in a bad way. Whether she's a face or a heel, her arrogance and dominance remain largely unchanged, which can make her storylines feel repetitive. For her return to stand out, WWE needs to explore new layers to her character. Adding depth and nuance to Charlotte's persona would not only refresh her role but also re-engage fans who want to see her evolve beyond her established formula. Charlotte beating Tiffany Stratton at WrestleMania. The rumors are already running rampant that WWE is considering Charlotte Flair versus Tiffany Stratton at WrestleMania 41. Whether this happens due to a Charlotte Flair Royal Rumble win or by some other means, the match itself should be a great one for the grandest stage of them all, if Charlotte loses. Flair defeating Tiffany Stratton at WrestleMania would be a missed opportunity to elevate the future of WWE's women's division. Stratton's rising momentum and potential as a top-tier talent could be derailed by such an outcome, reinforcing criticisms of Charlotte overshadowing new stars. Look no further than what happened at WrestleMania 34 to Asuka. WrestleMania should serve as a stage to build the next generation, with a victory for Tiffany symbolizing a passing of the torch moment and solidifying her as a major player.